Hello and welcome, my beautiful friends. My name is Mo, and today we're going to develop a functionality in a bot. Today we're going to develop a way for users to create commands within Discord. No need to go into a website or anything to create their own little custom server commands. I think it should be pretty cool. I've already done this before in a different bot, but it was my first attempt at it and it can be a bit better. Let's actually demonstrate that. Let's see if I can find how I did that. A little bit of morning inspiration, 7:21 a.m. Oh, this is the wrong. Let's go over here. What is this? I don't know. I think it's Atmobot. Command create. Atmobot create command. Very good. So the idea is probably gonna be similar to this, but we're gonna get a bit more user input on the first go, and then hopefully it'll be more intuitive and more streamlined. The idea is, @finder command create a prefix that they choose, and then either the response or reference message ID, similar to type the response or paste the message ID, and then if they give you a message ID and the channel is in a different location, they need to give the channel as well. Making a way for users to create dynamic commands as well. Like if you had I dynamically change in table, because we have that now in Finder, that it's still a work in progress, but let's say, for example, you had a table, and then you could reference that table as a command, and then you could do, like, if this was a standings thing, you can do @standings or whatever, and then it would pull up this table because it's referencing that message ID, and that'd be pretty cool. We're going to try to do that today in a one-day command. Shout out to Adam Savage's one-day builds. So I don't know how much of this. We'll just talk through what I have already, I think, and then I'm going to go to a time lapse, and then we'll see how it goes. So right now, the command comes from controller. You go where is it at? Copy custom command. So it goes, if it's in the custom aliases. So @finder, one of these guys, it's going to go to the main. Where's the main? There we go, the main. It's going to filter through the ifs. Make sure an administrator first. Can't be having non-administrator creating commands. Because it's a Finder. It's the sake of integrity of Finder. I try to. If Finder's going to say something, it needs to be appropriate, in my opinion. at least some responsibility needs to come from somebody. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I haven't got very far. So if it's is an administrator, we're gonna go through, and it's in create aliases, which is actually gonna be. So if it's @finder command aliases, create aliases, which is create and new, then we're gonna go to create command, and then we're going to figure it out from there. Right now, what do we got? We got Git commands. This is good because I've been reviewing what we're doing, and I haven't done this in a while, or haven't done this file in a while. So Git commands, we're going to go through the commands over here, which are the custom commands, which, obviously there's none. But this is the table we have for the custom commands at the moment. I'm not sure if anything needs to be changed or edited or anything. For now, it looks okay. We are getting the command that is matching the prefix. Okay. Making sure it doesn't exist. So it's okay. So this is actually going to be similar to the tables, which I didn't actually make a video about, which would have been cool. But for example, the tables, we go from... this is a mess in here. Big file. Main, we go get the command from user input, and then we find the table in here. We find the table that they're referencing, if it exists, I think, somewhere. And if it does exist, we're going to edit that table. So no matter what, we go from create to edit in the same command. So probably we'll do some same thing here. We'll look at it in a second once I've kind of made some progress on that logic. We're still on, very good. Yeah. Okay. So we'll just go ahead and hop into a time lapse then, because I can think some more, and I'll reach back when I have some more thoughts to share. Yeah. Right then. Bit of testing real quick. Um. So what we've just done really basically we basically have a way to display the command very roughly as it is being worked on. Um, for example, we need to we'll just go send it radio, which is kind of comments things. Send it. We'll probably put a while loop in here to give like a little some like if you were to change some feature of the command, you can we'll do it in a bit. Right now though, we got to test to make sure this is displaying properly, and that is getting the channels correctly, or getting the message correctly as well. We don't have a command right now, so we're going to set it manually. So guild ID is probably going to be, let's go for this one for fun. Oops. Guild ID. And what do we have? We have prefix is going to be, I don't know, test, sure. Response is going to be, so this will be, I guess it's gonna be blank, and then this will have a ref message ID because it'll fetch the ID every time, or yeah, it'll fetch the message every time. So there's that. We don't have a channel, do we? Shit. We need to re-get that. Can we just go apply real quick, and then channel ID is this guy. Creator ID is it's not relevant at the moment, but for fun, editor ID is also me. Okay, so apply. So hopefully at the moment, if I do, so anybody can view them, right? We need to edit those. So let's go if args2 and edit aliases. Do I not have that yet? I probably don't. Nope. Edit aliases, very good. We'll get to testing rules really quickly. Edit aliases. Then we're going to await edit command. Client message command. Command is going to be, oh shit, we need to get the command based on the prefix and the guild ID. So we need to go get command based on message.guild.id if message.guild else message.auth. This is terrible. And then the prefix is going to be args. For now, we'll just do a rough. Where's it at? 0. Wait, no. So args3. So it doesn't have it all yet. We're going to do that real quick though. We'll just say args0 to -1, and then we'll change this args to be. Oh. It was already sending in, so let's go 1. So it was sending in these args already. We found this one, so now all we need is these args. So that's why it's 1 and -1. But for this, we need the first arg as well. Yeah, and then we need to go get a command. So let's do that real quick. That'd be fine. Get guild commands. No, we want to get a guild command that's based on a guild ID. That's fine. Oh, we could probably just. I can't. What I would do is just do this, and then find the prefix that matches. Watch this. This will be how we do. Prefix equals %%, because then we could do where prefix like prefix. There we go. That's how you do it right there. Get guild. Get out of here. There we go. Get guild commands, and hopefully that'll return 1. It'll return. First of all, we have new methods. It'll return a list of commands. Hopefully it's not empty. Get guild commands. That'll return. That looks pretty good to me. Oh, the prefix though needs to match. That needs to be like that. That needs to be like that. Edit command. That's gonna be hopefully the command. Yep, that'll be good. So it needs to be a list though. So for now it's really bad, but we're gonna do a 0 because it should be at least 1. We can go Python controller now. Oop, my face is in the way. Sorry about that. Oh, very good. Python controller. Hopefully it's in the way. Hopefully I'm recording. Yeah, very good. Okay. Yep, get on here. Very good. What is it? Oh, yes, of course. Ref channel ID. Is that right? Ref channel ID? Ref message channel. Ooh, I don't like that. Ref channel ID. It needs to be ref channel ID. Apply. Let's go find where I put ref message ID then. Ref channel ID. Very good. Okay, try that again. This is the testing bit. This is what happens. Okay, so now we can hopefully go p command edit test, and hopefully it'll display the thing. But I don't have a. I'm not sure. Alright, we'll find out what is gonna break. So it didn't do anything. Maybe it's just fetching. No, it's probably not. if args2 is not in there. Yeah, you're right. args1 though, or args0. Python controller. We'll make this Python like this. It's probably not a good habit to. Who cares? We need to do this though. Oh, darn it. Unknown column test where clause. Okay, so we need to go figure out where prefix like. No, what's up? What happened there? And get guild commands. Why is it? Whoa. Oh, we had to go. Whoa. What is going on? First of all, we need to make sure the guild matches. So guild ID equals this as well. And then we need to go where prefix like this and where guild ID equals or like guild ID. And do I need to put percent? I think I need to put percent signs on the outsides as well. No, I don't. I don't think I do. But we need to put the things like this though. And that's why it didn't work. Yes, fam. All right. Try again. This has been a joy. Darn it. Now, why is the client or didn't get the channel correctly? So let's find out why. See, there's a good test. Why did not get the channel? Who knows? We'll find out. So I don't think client get channel because this is based on the cache. If I have no idea actually why I couldn't have got that channel. Let's go find out why that. Does it need to be a wait? Does it need to be? I don't know why, but we're going to do this instead. So the channel ID needs to be in the guild at least. So we can go equals message.guild.channels, and we can go C for C in this if C.id equals command. God damn, I wish autocorrect would just work. Ref channel ID. And then that will hopefully be not empty. I'll go so there's gonna be 2 errors, and it's gonna be an index error as well. Index can I have? I probably can't. Damn it. I don't know how to do multi errors without having, like, I want the same command, same exit thing. Oops. Except Discord. Nope. Index error. And then this will be a. Oh, it's not a channel, so it's. We'll put it. Watch this, then fuck that. Go like that. There we go. Very good. Channel does not exist or something. To-do. Oh, yeah, bad to-dos. So yeah, to-do. I just want to display the damn thing. This is all very necessary though, because the to-dos, man, I have so many to-dos. Like so many errors to write. Wait, do I? Where are they at? This is what. Oh, it's the filter. Clear filter. So many. It's a mess. Wait, did that? No. Oh, bollocks. Either way, edit command error. We'll get to that in a second though. We'll get to explaining what's going on too. I mean, I guess you can see what's going on. Basically, this is a simple bot response that I've kind of made to where I can just send in with the attributes I want, and it'll send me a correct embed on the way out with the correct colors. That's kind of important. That's why it's basically there. So I'm going to get an embed out of this. We're going to check that the command has the ref message ID. If it does, then we know that we need to get the channel in. We need to go find that message. If it doesn't, we haven't worked that out yet. But for now, we just want to display this bit right here to make sure this is completely working. And then we can move on, continue. So yeah, hopefully that'll get the right channel now. 0 index error, very good. Okay. Try again. Channel does not exist. I disagree. Unless this is not an int, which it might not be. Unless the channel, maybe the channel, I guess the channel may not be right. Not this. Get out of here. int entry 5. This is 05, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, silly goose. Come on. I wonder if that client that know would have worked then. Probably. 4, 4, 5. Oh, nice. 6. Try this again. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, very good. Missed the new lines, but that's okay. Looks good to me. So yeah, back to a time lapse. We're going to continue developing this edit command functionality, and then we'll go back to the create command so that we can quickly merge through these and go from here to there. Next up is we need to update the editor, and then we need to also be able to simply edit the command. So back to time lapse. If I can figure out. Oh, there we go. Okay. More testing. Oops. Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh. A second. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, what did we just do there? Oh my gosh. We copied the edit. Oh, we copied the edit table function from the tables.py because we basically are doing the same exact thing. We're basically displaying a pre-existing object, and we're giving the user the ability to edit that object using new messages and reaction adds. So, for example, the table edit command is used like so. I'm not sure about that table. It goes, we do the table edit. That table may not exist actually, so that may be a problem. Okay, it does. So we're going to display the object, and then we're going to give the user the ability to edit that object. For example, if we change the range to be A1 to A2, for example. We type that in, and then we do B, and then it'll update that range, and then we can save it to update the command, or update the table. So if we saved it, it would update the. It's still working. Yeah. At any rate, that is the logic in what we were doing. This is not done yet, by the way, but yeah. So the same logic then for editing. We're actually just gonna delete. We'll let it run. We'll go command edit, and then the command prefix, which is test right now, and it should hopefully. Okay. Let's find out what happened. Was that the old? That must have been the previous one that was still running. Has it been running the whole time, man? Okay, very good. Yeah. Edit command does not exist. Okay, we'll go find out why. Edit command. Why does it not exist? Edit. Oh, well, if I spelled it right. Edit command. Very good. Let's try it again. No errors. We're okay. Ooh, that's okay, actually, yeah. Okay, just going through the bugs. The no type is not acceptable. So this is none right now. So okay, it's fair. So if command.response else, we'll just put none. That's fine. Well, we'll put a blank. Yeah, it needs to be blank. Could put not applicable maybe. No, it needs to be blank. Period blank. Very good. Now we should be able to edit the prefix testing. If we go, so a message, so it's just printing out the logs. It's not even that. It's printing out the reaction or user message. Right now there's no reaction. There was no user for that reaction, but this is the message that was used. So we can go A, hopefully. Building editing because it's right off the bat. It's gonna take a little bit. There it goes. Remove. Oh, that is beautiful. Now let's go ahead and see if the editing command works. I'm not sure because like this multiple wait for stuff is kind of interesting. But so hopefully this logic works. Yeah, because I'm not actually sure what's in this test result because it should be. I don't know. It appears it's exactly what is returned from these guys or these events. Yeah, we'll just let it roll. So testing. So if I change this back to test and then press A, it didn't detect the reaction. It didn't. Oh, do I have to set these to none? I don't think I did it before. Reaction equals none. Message equals none. I need to set the message to be none. If task is done. How does this get? Because why did it? First of all, it should have detected that. It canceled the pendings. It should have detected an edit there. But why didn't? I'm not sure at the moment. We'll go message equals none as well. Why is it having to check this? If reaction clicked. So we don't even care. We'll just do this anyways. God damn it. Okay. Sorry for cursing. That was kind of rude. Prefix test. So testing. So I don't think saving has a function yet, does it? Or does it? It does. We can test that in a second too. Then testing A. So it's gonna work. It's removing it. Updated the thing. And let's go save. Okay. Well, we failed there. Prefix and field list. Dang. Line. What line? Update command. Support a quote. What was the prefix? Prefix was not a thing. Guild ID, prefix, response, ref message ID. So it should have been update. Prefix does not exist in the thing. I disagree. First of all, that should. Oh no. What was here? Unknown column prefix in field list. I disagree. Prefix. Did I spell it wrong? No. I don't know. I don't know at all. Okay. Oh, what is the problem here, though? I don't know. Prefix, self prefix. Oh. Am I blind? It's gotta be blind. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing the error. Unknown column prefixes. We need to set the old prefix. So when we set the we just set the old prefix. Self dot equals prefix equals the current prefix, right? But then we need to say when we update the prefix, we need to update that with the old one. At any rate, though, that still was wrong. The logic, or it should still work, but we can go. When we update the prefix, we can go command. Well, old prefix is already set as the current one. But for the logic's sake, we need to say old prefix equals the current prefix. Yeah, okay, let's try that. I don't know why that's weird. Oh, is that? We're okay. Okay. More testing. This is the life of a thing, of a programmer or a wannabe programmer. Updating. Very good. I don't know why. I wish it was just faster at editing the message. That'd be so convenient. So let's save this. Let's try that testing again. Oh, it worked. Did it work? It must have worked. It's working. It did the thing. It updated it, probably. Removing. Very good. Very good. Oh, what a delight. So we can edit that. So update table appears to work. Let's go with test now and see if this edit command works. Oh, yes. Why didn't it work the first time? I'm not sure. And why didn't it update the thing? I don't know either. None. Message was none. Why was message none? Because it should have got it right here. That's not good. Let's print the result then. And do some more diagnostic work. Why didn't that see? That should have worked right there and it didn't. I don't know why. I don't know why at all. Oh. What? Bro, what just happened there? And why is that? Yo. Nothing changed. Edit command 45. Let's index error. I don't know. Because duh. Okay, so good call. Well, that obviously doesn't need help. So to do check for existing command first, fam. One day I'll do all these to-dos. So this needs to be testing. Why, oh why? So for example, this, we're fine there. If I go, so there's a result. what if I do test? See, that first of all, that should have detected a new message. A. Very interesting. Let's go. One more test. Let's go. T. So there we go. There's a first event that was done. Reaction emoji. There's a second one. I should have labeled these a bit better because it went through the. Okay, again, it didn't edit the thing, but it got the wrong message in. So see this. Where's it at? Where am I at? Yeah. This bit should return a before and after, like, before after equals client dot wait. Message edit. That should return before and after. So, why it doesn't, I have no idea, but it should. So, come on. I don't know. Message flag. No, I just gotta print. This is better. Result. Just so I can fucking see what's going on. Sorry for cussing again. It's hard to imagine an audience, so it's like, Focus. There it is. I'm just watching this. It goes from connecting to connected, and I have to like watch to make sure. I have to wait for it to say connected before I can do anything. Anyways, okay. It's good to see that it can edit the build, but why is it not? So there's your result. There's a message sent. There's your on message, right? There's your message from that. Now, we're right here, and it should have gone all the way through this, and nothing happened. So it sets this back to none, sets everything back to none, cancels the pendings, goes back to the top. Now we're back up here waiting. Oh, message got set to none. But we already have a message. We only want to do that when it was edited. We don't want to set the message as none. We want to update the message. We want to update. The message needs to be set to none. If it's just never do that and just update the message to be the correct message. Yeah. What a mess. Oops. Man, big coughs. I need to cough real good. I could just, doesn't matter. T. Make that a bit more readable, kind of. Okay, so again, we're sitting here, we're waiting. Let's go A for fun. It's gonna update that. So result, it's gotta trigger the edit though. It's not triggering the message edit check. That isn't getting triggered. Oh, there's your error. That's not the right message. It needs to be the message from this message, not this message. Okay, now we know. Message needs to be none then. Message needs to be this message. There we go. And that will hopefully be a message. We'll just go if message. Let's go message and. There we go. Now, there we go. That's the doozy. Testing. I'm gonna go T for fun, A for fun. There we go. It's gonna edit that hopefully, and then I'm gonna edit that message, and it's gonna work. It's gonna work. I guarantee it. I can guarantee it's going to work. Test. There's your result. It's really hard to see. Result is this message edited. Where's the edited at thing? I don't care. I really don't. It's working. Just update it with test. Update it with test. Ready to go. Ready to go. Yes, fam. Save it. Oh, bollocks. Unknown prefix. That's kind of weird. Kind of weird. Sorry about that. Set prefix. Let's just go look at and see what's going on. Nope, that's right. Focus. Why would it say custom command? Oh my gosh, it's a... You guys probably already saw that, and I'm like, you guys, as if I'm making this... All right, very good, though. Oops. Testing. I wonder why it was trying to insert it, though. Because the guild ID and prefix should have matched. No. The old prefix should have matched, though. So if we go, right, for example, if we go test. Okay, a T set. And we go A. So now the old prefix is testing. Oh, we don't want to set it unless it's saved. So we need to go, yeah. Okay, we can do that. I wonder if that's an issue over here in the tables. Yeah, that's a mess. We don't want to set this though. So the new prefix can be set all you want. The old prefix is set to be the, yeah. So we don't need to set the old one. What a mess. This has been quite the bug testing. This has probably been 10 or so minutes of just testing. Test. Oops. Oh, it doesn't matter. Update that. Save it. So right now it's testing. The old prefix is currently testing. The new prefix is now test. We had to say that, and then we save it. It updated it, it looks like. It's still working, though. Removing, test good. And then we probably should have saved somewhere, like this guy. Oops. Oh, gosh, what did that just do? Probably nothing, right? Because it doesn't... Yeah, nothing happened. Good. Yeah. Testing. Test. Very good. Okay. Cool. So that part is done, and we can now update as we need. We're going to go through... What's next? I don't know. I might take a break. Nah, it's... Can't be taking a break. We will probably hand off back to the create command and then make sure we can feed it through. We can go ahead and create a command and then go to that to edit command. Yeah, that's what we'll do next probably. Back to a time lapse or whatever it is. It's a fast forwarded version of me coding. Yes, fam. Okay, so what do we do now? What do we have happen? We had happened basically nothing really. We just actually the create command function looked pretty good already. Um, it creates a basic command. Oh, well, yeah. Because okay, so first we check the guild commands to see if anything exists. So guild ID equals, um, and then, oops, and then so we get the guild commands. We're going to check for if it already exists, and really probably can make that better, but this works, I think. Maybe we'll find out in a second. So command equals command 0, which is going to be this first command. Why don't I just put? Why do I even need this? This part looked good, but so if the command doesn't exist, length arg is greater than 1, response provided. We don't need to. If the command exists though, so and not command or and not duplicate. So not duplicate and we're good there. Just prefixes that. So else elif not duplicate. Why don't I just say if not duplicate? If beautiful. Okay. Yeah. Oh, what else? I didn't check into this. It's a mess anyways. So I'm gonna. It's fine. We're just making sure everything works as intended first. But yeah. So if command, make it a duplicate. If it already exists, for example. Otherwise, make a new command. The response is going to be over here if it's set. If it's not set, then it's an error. We'll give it a user error. And then if it is set, then we're good to go there. We have a response, which will just be, so if you saw it down there, if you were keeping up, what we're doing over here then is checking for the referencing. Well, we're checking for this button click. Oh, we don't want to check this. There we go. So we're just checking for if it's, so we're checking if the C button was clicked. If it was clicked, then we're going to check. We're going to get the args. We're going to get these args from the channel mentions, or if the edited message. Ooh, we're going to check if message and. So if it exists and there's channel mentions in there, then we know the args are in there. We're going to force a user to have the channel where the message is located. It just makes my logic easier, and it's not too hard for the user to do that. So we can get the args from there, and then we're going to go if args is 3. So if it, because from here get args from content, that's adding a little space. So there's going to be a blank after that. So it's going to be args equals 3. So ref message ID, ref channel, and blank. That means that's exactly what we want. Yeah, it's exactly what we want. Then we know we can get those IDs from here. Nice and easy. We're going to find that message. If it exists, then good. If it doesn't, then we're going to just pass on through it to say it doesn't matter. But they don't get set, hopefully, if I know it works. I know the variables don't get set if it's a normal variable, But do they get set if it's an object like this? I don't know. We'll play it until it breaks. And that's how we do things around here. So hopefully these don't get set if this causes an error. If it does cause an error, then I've messed up anyways. This whole message section dimensions. This needs to get from no. The channel ID is coming from shit. We'll just do it the old fashioned way then. It's gonna be support.getID from string args1. That's gonna get the second arg, which will be the channel ID. We're gonna go command.ref channel equals, and we're gonna hope it exists. We're gonna index error that shit again. So it's exactly what we did earlier. Oops. Man, that's a mess. That needs to be better. But for the sake of now, we'll let it happen. I'm gonna go C4C in message.guild.channels if c.id equals command.ref channel ID. Yeah. Oh jeez. My eye. I'm so hungry. For C and C of message on channel. It looks good to me. Yeah. Okay. So that should work then. We have the channel. We can fetch that channel. Response is then none, and those get set to be that. And then hopefully everything should work. Let's find out. Much cough. What's the command right now? Test. Oops. Where's my mouse? There it is. Sorry about that. Oh, I guess I don't need to. pp command create test. We'll reference this message, sure. Hashtag private testing. Oh, darn it. Guild ID. Oh, it's okay. Where am I at? Guild ID. Man, I gotta stop doing that. I've done that a lot lately where I put the underscore instead of a dot. It's sloppy. It's a mess. It's annoying. Did that work then? No, it did not work. What the heck? Because so it already existed. So it ignored these. Very good. That's fine then. Let's go ahead and put those in there though, and see if that works. So now, if I push C, it should update the message. Editing. Removing. Very good. So now this should be the new message ID. Oh, darn it. What happened? Why did it not work? I click C, get the new message. Why would it not have worked? Args is the new args. Unless that didn't get updated. Why would... Oh, so that might... yeah, that might not have got updated. Well, it should have got updated down here. Build embed. Oh, bollocks, man. Print. Command.toString. We'll see if we can get a toString going then, because we don't have a toString yet. Oh, we do? Oh, look at that. It should have updated the embed, and it didn't. It didn't update the embed. Test. Let's go testing, sure. No, let's go test. Let's do that test again. Is that the right number? I'm at a 7, I think. Yeah. Okay, so now we have this part, and it ignored these two guys, which is fine. But it needs to not ignore those. So if I go, because, no, that doesn't make sense either. So it should have got either one of these. If I push C, she should go up here. Yeah, if I push C right here, it should use these guys. It just doesn't do it. Why did it not print the... Oh. It's not even getting there. Why? So So reaction clicked, that's true. It gets there. It adds the thingamajig. That's fine. What it doesn't do is that it doesn't. That's true args. If linked args is 3. Ooh, what's args? That's a good question. Print args. It should be what I think it is. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 to the end. Yeah, 4 to the end. Should be 3. Let's go. Yeah, that'd be fine. Man, having fun yet? No. I wake up tired and I'm always tired. No, I'm not tired. I'm fine. I'm excited. C. Oh, what is this? If not single dimensions. What? Building. Wait. Oh, whoops. Wait, what? No. Time out. No. Channel mentions. First of all, there's a channel mention in there. Why it doesn't get the thing? I have no idea. Focus. It's got to be. I don't understand. So it thinks it's. Why is it blank? Is that actually the. Man, dude, it's whack. It's whack. Oh my goodness. But also that's wrong. But args should be it's args and content. We don't ever use C. I always forget that it's it passes back the content, the edited content. So it's gonna be args equals that. Right? Print args. So let's try that again. But it's still an empty tuple, which is kind of strange. I don't know. We'll run it back. We'll find out. Working this together. Working through it. It's been an hour and a half. That's not too bad. We're almost kind of done with the editing. Once I get done with the editing, though, we're probably gonna call it a day. Call it a day at 2 hours later. See. Oh. Got 0. Why is it not? Content. Am I not passing through the content? Yo, give me back. Where's the content? What in the hell is going on? It's returning none. It's returning nothing. It's really quite strange. So this is true. Let's just print that for now. Oh my goodness. Args 4 to the end. Goodness me. I can't see that. There it is. And args over here should be good. Yeah. God. Bollocks, man. That's quite annoying. Okay, and we go C. Oh, okay, at least we're getting there. Fetch message channel, ref message channel is this. Just C. It's so. Oh, 0. We have the index here. Perfect. These are easy bugs. Try this again. Okay. And C. This index error. So C for channel message channels. If CID equals instrument 0, 1. That should be right though. Let's print the args. We already did print the args. 0, 1. See, look at. Oh, well, no. Oh, because get ID from string. C. 0, 1. It should have got that arg. Let's print. Gosh darn it. Why is it a list? Get ID from string. Oh, because. Alright, we'll just play along then. This is a disaster. So many error messages. I just hate writing them. Okay. And C. Very good. Now this should be updated in a second with the new. Why is it not printing all the things? Oh. Imagine the 2 string being an error. I don't know. This is a none, so that's why. Okay, where's the 2-string at? Get out of here, 2-string. Oh man, I am getting tired. Response. I've been checking YouTube at all today. That's if self dot response. If self dot response else. We could just do it a string, I guess. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll just convert it to a string and then we'll use the first 100. There we go. Now I can use none no matter what. And try it again. It didn't. Did it edit it? No. Where was the 2-string even at? Or not? Where's the 2-string at? I had it. There it is. It's in the. Oh, it's right here. So what's it trying to do right now? I don't know. Did it work? Nice. Now we can save it, hopefully. That's very good. I think we're going to call it a day from there because I am tired. Or at least we'll pause the. We'll come back later, perhaps. Save removing yes. Beautiful, yes. Okay, time for a break. Wait, did that change it? Ref channel ID. 66. Very good. Okay, yeah. We're going to take a break. We'll come back in a bit. We'll see what time it is when we come back. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, welcome back. I guess welcome back to me. It's been a few hours. I think it was 8 or something when I left. But either way, what have we done? Nothing. We've added 2 lines right here. We've added created by and last edited by, as well as we have made sure the response bit works. So example, if we do, we're not running right now, so let's go ahead and restart that. A bit more energy now. I had 2 slices of pizza just now. That was pretty nice. Didn't have breakfast yet, so that was cool. Said hello to the family. Oops. So that's good. And if we go test, it should update the stuff. B. It should remove the reference message and then update the test. So now we're good there. Now what we want to do is simply let it work. We want a user to be able to do the command and then have it respond with the response. What we're going to do then is probably go into controller, check for, first of all, we need to get the, we'll go find our commands probably is what we'll call it. So get all the commands. We'll double check for the guild. No, we'll have to do it every time then. We'll have to do it so on every message. Ooh, that's going to be terrible. That is going to be terrible. We'll figure something out. But yeah, that's the next part of this little adventure we're taking on this custom command creation in Discord. To the time lapse. Hopefully, I did some editing, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the music so far. If anybody still made it this far, but that was pretty fun. The music's the hard part, so it's like, yeah, we'll let it happen. To the time lapse. I think that'll do it. Oops. I think that should do it. So what did we just do? Let me just make sure I know what we just did. What did we just do? We went from controller. We are now checking. So my controller is set up where on message, make sure all these other checks are done. If it's not a bot, make sure it's not a bot unless it's a webhook. And if it is, okay, it's cool. Right here, we're checking for the correct Finer prefix, so like @Finer or one of the guild's prefixes, such as, for example, prefix. They can set their own prefix. Yeah. So you're making sure. So the host. This is I have 2 versions of Finer, basically. Let's just whoop-de-wop that shit over here so you can see SSH pi at local. Nope. And then it's screen-r-ls screen-r 1775. So this is, hopefully nothing's bad on here. This is the actual bot running on the Raspberry Pi, for example. Yeah. So let me just detach that. So that's what we're checking over here, is making sure it's the right host. Then if it's a PC host, then we can use these syntaxes or these prefixes so that it doesn't get confused and try to run the same command twice. Nonetheless, we have the command checks. These are basically the command words. And then at the end of that, because the command is going to have a different prefix, we have to check to see if first the guild ID is a guild which has custom prefixes, which we are getting those pretty non-regularly. So like we're getting these guys on the startup. We're getting the guild IDs. And then we are also getting them whenever a new command. Oh, I forgot to edit that. A new command is created. So we need to return. So from main. So if new, we need to go edit command. So new is gonna be the new command. So if we could go. So what we're gonna have to do is go from main to create command, and then from create command return the command, and then if that is a command, so new command, if that is like a true or whatever, or if that is not none, then we will update the guild IDs. That way this guy can be updated, and then we'll just say if a guild has a custom ID, then we'll have to, on every message, we're getting the guild commands to see if it exists or not. To see if the prefix exists as a command or not. Yeah. So what's this? What's going on here? That's okay. So actually we have to do that right now. Let's do that right now. So from the main, we need to go. So then we need to go from create command. We'll go new command equals this command. We'll go return new command. New command, and that could be none or the new command. And then no matter what, then from edit command, the prefix. So it sends in okay. So return new command. So we're gonna update the prefix or update these guys. So now that has a new damn it, that's wrong too. It's not wrong, it's just I'm trying to work out how it's gonna be done. So let's go return command if not duplicate, else none. Because at this point, the new command is created we need to save it. So we need to go update command. If not duplicate. Yeah, we need to go. So at this point, we need to update the command. Update. So let's go command update command. Do we need anything? Okay, no. Oh, we need commands. Let's go. The commands then is going to be, I don't know. Let's find out. Where else would I do that? We are so close to being like kind of functional where we can call it good. Or call it good enough. Surely I did update command somewhere else. There you are. This is in there, so let's go here, let's go there, let's go bang, bang, bang. Good command. That looks good to me, yep. So update the command. That's going to save it then at that point. And then we can go return command if not duplicate else none. Okay, good. Then we can go from the controller. This is pretty bad. If new command, which means, so no matter what, that we're gonna go from here. That's terrible. I hate doing that, but we need it. It's necessary. Custom commands dot. Or await custom commands dot edit command. Client message command. There we go. New command. Ooh. This is terrible. Command is new. If is new. And we'll go from here to here. Go return. Command and then duplicate. It's like duplicate. Yeah, that'll work. So we're returning the command and the duplicate. So we're really returning the same thing, but it's a matter of if this is not none. That's terrible. It doesn't matter. It is new. I mean, that's just what's going to happen. And then command is like this. This should also work. Let's find out. Almost. Tuple, fetch all. What's it returning? What's it want? Get GIL IDs. What's the problem here? Must be a string. For GID, GID 0. Yeah. Very good. One custom command, very good. So we can go. Let's just give it a whirl. Let's just see if it works. Nope. Give me that line. Why can't I? No. Go. Oh my god. 347. I agree. Client, self-client, no, it's client message. Okay. Yeah, we are so close to be like, yeah, this is a functional kind of command. One day commands with your boy Movo. Test. Nose itchy. There we go. There's your little command. Let's just go ahead and try to edit that command now. Let's go peep. And then what is it? A command edit test. Yeah. So now we can go. Let's reference a message. For example, let's reference this guy over here, because now we can change that in a way. We can do that little testing. That'd be fun. I think that exists. Hopefully that exists at the table. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, bro. Well, for fun, we'll do this one. That channel and then private testing. That's going to be C. Oh, darn it. Connect. See, if I just spelled things right. If I had a proper fudging content. My nose is so itchy. Edit test. We had this thing up here. That's the one I want. We're gonna edit this one. Let's go edit this one. And then hashtag private testing. See? Okay. Yeah, we're looking good. This is a mess. Okay, so now we are referencing that message. So now, if we go, for example, test. Oh, I didn't save it. Save it. Yes. Oh, I added that, by the way. Test. That's gonna fetch that message. Come on, get in there, man. I haven't had this is exciting because so exciting, so exciting. So there you go. There's your custom command editing. We can do embeds if you want. Also, like, for example, if we were referencing that message, we can reference messages as well. Hashtag private testing. Is that gonna work? See? Hopefully that'll work. Doing embeds as well. Okay, then we can go save it. Ooh, why is it? It needs to be saved all the time. I need to fix that. This might conclude it for today's one-day command. We got test. That should send the embed now. It's gotta fetch that message, which is the slow part, which is kind of annoying, but it is functional. That is probably gonna do it for today's one-day build. Or shout out to Adam Savage's one-day builds. Adam Savage Tested is inspiration to us all. He's a good guy. Anyways, very excited that is functional. I gotta do a lot of things off camera, like the help embeds and the error messages. But for the functionality of this command, the ability to create custom commands, I'm pretty happy about how it's looking right now, and it's a good place to stop. I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.